coming to the galaxy. He wants him to stop by for a grilled cheese sandwich while he's in the galaxy. Doing good. Glad to hear that. I'm doing good myself. I upped the difficulty on the old Ring Fit Adventure machine to 27. We're three ticks away from maximum intensity. I give 500 gift. Well, that's good. Hopefully you'll be on Oingo Boingo. Hi Brad, how's your standing desk going? I read your comment but didn't have time to reply. They say the best posture is a dynamic posture.
Straight.
Right. Or straight.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, hopefully you'll show up on my list of people I can send gifts to, Marks.
Against the leg strap.
Because you haven't been there.
Last time. Yes, just like that.
You haven't been
Next
there for me.
Is the heel lift stretch. Bring
Which
the
is too
insides
bad.
Of your ankles
Because
up
I've been
toward the ring collar.
wanting to send you bonus
This stretch
rings.
Targets your lower back.
It's going okay? How's the
Last time.
lower
Yes,
back?
looking great.
Hey there, Shona Studios. How's it
Next
going?
is the back straightening stretch.
My pal, Cat
Take a big
Donuts.
step forward and drop your hips.
I'm a little sore from last stream.
Focus on your form when raising your arms.
Where
This stretch works your core.
we
as
went
well.
for a whole hour.
Let's do one more of each.
We had like 59 minutes and 60 seconds. Just shy of that on the
Good.
timer.
Finally, spread your feet.
With Hydrus, he
Raise
could be on the
ring
roof,
arm
right?
Above your head and
And you'd
lean
never
to the
know.
side.
If Captain
As you get
Hydrus told
comfortable
me
doing the stretch, make sure
he
you're
was
still
talking to
making
me
large
from
movements.
his roof,
This stretch works your back.
I would believe it. We'll see in time. I
Let's do
remember
one more of each.
back in the day when I played the
Great
drums and absolutely nothing else. I ended up with really shortened hamstrings, and it got so bad that I actually couldn't walk. And then I had to learn some physio exercises. So it's good on you for paying attention to it now. Ooh yeah. Look at Tip go. Tip's more into it than I am. No, I'm into it. How's it doing, Cat Donuts? Leg day. Yeah, Mark's the Bean. You haven't been on my list of people I can gift to. But this is the second time I've gotten a gift from you. But thank you. Thank you so much. What a pal. What a treat. What a treat to have friends like Mark's. As soon as I am able to, I will send you muchos ringos. Yeah. Yeah, listen to your doctor. Maybe it is an update thing. It's possible. But I mean, it's the second time I've gotten rings from you, right? Hey, we started on the right-hand side of the world. I would show you the stretches that I learned in physio, which very much helped me. But I think the standing desk idea is good. You know, as I say, the best posture is a dynamic posture. So you have like an office or desk, whatever, it's kind of set up that allows you to work in multiple places in different body positions. That's probably best. Unless the positions are lying down and suspended from your ankles. Look at all this plot. Started doing stretches. Week an appointment with City Bears next week. Good call. The stretches that I learned were ones that I never, on my own, would have figured would have helped. But definitely did. Plants. Prunes. Prunes have a bad reputation, I think, because of them being the butt of jokes. Where it's like an old lady and she's got like fart or something. But prunes are good. People eat raisins, right? Which are dried grape. And people eat apricots, which are dried apricots. People eat plums, but they don't want to eat dried prunes. Or dried plums, which is a prune. Anyways, prunes are good. I'm here to stick up for all of prune kind. Prune PSA. The things you don't know about prunes that'll kill you. Not could, will. Alright, we're not going to worry about this stuff. I knew I might have tight hamstrings. What's something I do? Would it correlate to back pain? Usually those things like work their way up the system, right? Let's do this bad boy. That like if you have a headache, it's sometimes because you have tight shoulders, which cause you to get a tight back, which cause you to get tight hips. Bodies are weird. Born ready. Born ready. Oh, my mic is in a horrible spot for this.
Try this. Work your
Good workout. We'll work it out.
This will focus on your waist.
Let's focus on your waist.
Outstanding. Awesome work.
For some reason. You have no voice acting in your game? You don't hear Ringo? Is that a setting you can turn off? Caught reading the chat. Caught reading the chat. We can do better than that. Whatever. Yeah, it's just some hamstring tightness is an otherwise issue. Right. So there's probably like a really limited number of postures that like are constricted specifically by your tight hamstring. Yeah, you never thought the problem was your legs. When in doubt, stretch everything. Ring raise combo. Move the ring con up and down in time with the rhythm. Sure, why not? Yeah, weird things can affect weird other things. 155 attack? I don't know. Yeah, I wonder why you can't hear your ring buddy. Is that a setting? Let's look at the... if you look here, do you have this turned all the way down? Like, is that a thing you got going on? Woo, it's cold up here on Mount Everest. You get a signal out here? As long as this platoon some warm food. That's interesting. Are you saying that, are you saying that the top of your house is on Mount Everest? Am I getting this right? Am I getting this right? That you live on Mount Everest? I didn't know that you were in Tibet. How's the view? How's the view, Captain Hydras? Alright. Well, okay, baby. Alright. Let's do this. I guess I'm gonna be off camera for a second.
Okay, let's go. This will work your glutes. Very nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. Nice.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fine work. Wonderful. Nice. 20 more.
This thing is hard to keep in one spot.
Neat. Sharp.
Let's try that.
All right. Keep it up.
84.
Okay. Awesome. Excellent. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. Nicely done. Good job. Excellent. Great. Amazing. Great. 10 more. Well done. Keep it up. Okay. Nicely done. Very nice. Wonderful. Great. Sharp. Yes. Yes. 5. Fine work. Perfect. Good job. 3. Neat. Excellent. Okay. Nice. 1 left. Okay. You made it.
I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? This is the best game to watch. I gotta fix the camera thing. Yeah, it could be that the update failed.
Okay, let's go.
Computers are weird.
Don't let your back fall forward. Great! Amazing! Nice! Amazing! Okay! Fantastic! Alright! Awesome! Fantastic! Excellent! Well done! Good! Perfect!
Wide squats, exactly.
Excellent!
They don't call me the squat mage for nothing. I'm really regretting
Well done!
eating all that guacamole now.
Okay! Yes! Yes! Neat!
Oh, come on. Come on, ref.
Okay! Amazing! Nice! Alright! Nice! Well done!
And they're all fast. Yeah.
Great!
That is a thing. That is one of the exercises. Where you hold the ring above your head while you do wide squats. That's real. They are indeed hard.
Great! Sharp! Fantastic! 3. Good job! Very nice! 1 left! Nice! Perfect!
Oof. One of the things I'm...
Phase combat.
Oh, we get to see this thing. One thing that I wish about this game is if there was a bit more of a warm-up.
Move super energetically.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
It's like a dance.
1. Open your legs and aim your knees.
If this was the 90s.
2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 30 more. 2, 1, 2, 1. Halfway there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 20 more. 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 10 more. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 5, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Good. Stay
That works.
focused. Careful.
People used to dance like that. Okay.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Open your chest when you raise your arms.
It wasn't clear to me that, right at the beginning, that there was like a pattern. Because so far they've all just been the same thing back and forth, right? Well, that's fine.
Flawless.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. I had a few bad hip thrusts. Oh, whatever. That'll do. S rank. Whatever. Easy every time. The hip thrust. This is just my warm up. Yeah, the wide squat with your arms above your head is definitely a thing, Marks. I don't know how many I could do after Wednesday, where I devastated my quadriceps. But I will show you them. Just for you. Just for you. We got a carrot! Hey, I've got an IRL carrot. There you go. This is the only game where when you win 3 carrots in the game, you get 3 carrots in real life. Miyamoto just showed up to my door and personally handed me these. So that's really weird of him. He's probably got a busy schedule. Onions? Miyamoto, you shouldn't have. Oh wow, thanks Miyamoto. Jeez, you're quick. Yeah, look. Miyamoto was just here and he gave me 3 onions. What a weird guy. Alrighty. Let's do some core crushing. Miyamoto is like Santa Claus, it's true. Core crush. Onion kun. Carrot Chan. Does everybody have a favorite onion type? Sound off. Let me know if you have a favorite
Ready?
onion.
Go!
Alright, see ya. Thanks for coming by. Right. You hate onions, right. I remember this
Slightly as you do this exercise.
discussion. You like the French onion soup?
Try this to work your core. Outstanding!
Don't tell me to relax. I'm perfectly relaxed.
Great!
Sour cream and onion?
Keep it up!
You relax the Rincon. Yeah, you go much faster than I have been. Just onions and green onions. Now there's like yellow onions and Spanish onions and sweet onions and red onions. We don't have a Funyun brand in Canada, I don't think. That's probably the best. Yeah, there's Funyuns. Danu! There's the song Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs. Funyuns? What even is a Funyun? We got carrot soup recipe, which is good. We got all these carrots from Miyamoto. Alright, I want to try to do a better job at this. Now that I've... Yeah, what is a Funyun? I think they're like a fried onion snack thing.
Ready? Go!
Come on.
Try this to work your core. Awesome work.
Come on.
Target your abs with this. Keep it up. Outstanding.
Come on.
Superb.
Come on. That's better. Smash, please. Apparently that's only A. I think it's a coordination issue with me at this point. This Cheeto, but instead of cheese flavor, it's sour cream and onion. Eek, sounds horrible, to be honest. Because I'm some Rage Against the Machine stuff happening here. Rage Against the Machine licensed their music for Ring Fit Adventure. Dashley. That's a good pun. That's top point pun versions here. Supposed to be a snack version of fried onion ring, I guess. Those are different. I hate those. I've never had a Funyun. That's a lot more points there, Marks. Running Beauty of the Forest. Is it Info Broker? We're getting into the seedy underbelly of Ring Fit Adventure. I like it. Squats on Parade.
Oh.
That's funny. Now I'll be able to buy a smoothie for my mom. My mom's hooked on smoothies. Project Grove. Monsters. Dashley using blue hair. You gotta go back to sitting. You're done standing. You've had enough. George Orwell's 1984 Colorize. That's where we are right now. In George Orwell's dystopian nightmare. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, Marks. Look at this beast of a squat. Let's throw some of these in. And we'll do this. Scream while squatting. I don't know that many Rage Against the Machine songs, so I don't know. I can't pun it with you guys. Give me a Rage Against the Machine song so I can come up with a pun. I wanna be a cool dude too.
All right, let's move.
I bet I eat bagels. Is that you, Mr. Mimi Twitch? No, I have to hear. Yes, it is. How's it going? I love bagels.
Slowly repeat the squat.
My what is happening? Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay.
It's every child's dream.
When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
My strategic beat bagel reserve is running low. I think I only have like 5 bagels left. true swinging evolved. I got something on my foot, and that's annoying. Okay.
Enemy's color, then select a skill.
Know your enemy.
Overhead squat.
Overhead squat. All right. This is for you, Marks. If it lets me.
Okay, let's go.
Ugh.
Bend your legs. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. Great. Awesome. Fine work. Very nice.
It's me and you, yellow guy.
Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic.
Right now,
Great.
I think every music that plays when I'm around is boss music. Too soon.
Amazing. Well done. Okay. Keep it up. Good job. Amazing. Very nice.
What are you gonna build it out of, Brad?
Yes.
Are you gonna build it out of two people doing overhead squats?
Neat. Let's keep going. Yes. Yes.
Dad Quest 2?
Feels great.
Quest for shed materials? What was Dad Quest 1? Dad Quest? A good deal on used car parts? Was that what it was called? I tried. A good price on used car parts. Good times.
Okay. Nice.
I think I'm trying to like time those with the swing. And I kind of feel like that's maybe not how it actually works.
This will be weird, but press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right.
Not that weird.
Hey, watch out. Lower your hips.
That was like that scene from Speed. I can't think of a pun based off of said know your enemy. I've been trying to think of something, but I can't come up with anything. Oh, come on. So I think the rhythm here doesn't matter. Yeah, I think you just do a bunch.
Yes. Nice.
It's target practice. the year of the Liam yet? How do we know? You get more XP for dashing than jogging?
You did it!
Okay. I've noticed that different activities give a different number of points.
Doing great!
But I haven't really been paying attention to the actual numbers, understandably. As the numbers appear, I've been a little preoccupied. Oh, hey. Thanks so much, Brad.
Enemy's color, then select a skill.
Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Alright, in 2 seconds.
Ring raise combo. Move super energetically. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Open your legs and aim your knees and toes outward. 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1.
I've been doing this for a year.
1, 2.
What about a year?
1, 2, 1.
I'm missing the plot thread.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Have you been following me for a year?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 10 more. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 5.
Oh, cool.
1,
Thank you.
2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Thank you.
1.
Feels good.
Flawless.
Feels good to have your support. Your patronage. Thanks so much for the
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
subscription also. Means a lot. I don't think for too long. I think I started in the summer, so maybe like a couple months at most.
Knee lift.
For 2/12 of a year. That's like what, one die month?
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left,
That sounds right, Brad.
right,
Yes.
right, left,
I was kind of
left.
already in touch with you before I started streaming.
Left, right, right. Halfway there. Left,
I feel like I started
left, right,
in like July,
left.
and then like my first like real string of like starting to actually stream regularly was in like August and September. And I think it took me like a month and a half or something to reach affiliate. Cool. Scottville RFA.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
What can I say? Squat magic over here.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release toward the victory!
Release towards the victory. That's it, man. That's my new catchphrase. Or I mean, that's what my
Lightly follow the IR motion
catchphrase has always
pad of
been.
your right thumb as shown. Measure.
Everybody knows
Please do not move your thumb.
that my catchphrase has always been reach for the victory. And anybody who'd say otherwise,
Sorry, I couldn't measure properly.
it seems like
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb. as
accurate
shown.
heart rate, none.
Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Seems like whenever I'm really moving it, it doesn't do a good job from July, so that makes sense. I think I became like an affiliate in September because you talking. I can't help it. My sweet dude. Overhead lunge twist. I'm into that. I can do an overhead lunge twist. I'll do it for you. That was good. Lots of squats there. Yeah. For the following people and whatnot. I think I first started a Twitch account for 2-Bit Game Club. Oh, we have skill points and stuff we can spend. Oh well, whatever. We'll fight this rare Hoplin.
You'll gain a lot of experience if you win here. Just don't let him get away.
It's a metal Hoplin.
Select the skill.
XP Hoplin. I'll use my new attack. My new signature method.
Overhead lunge twist.
Come on, game.
Okay, let's move.
Is that it?
Don't overextend over your bent knees. Fine work. Keep it up.
Okay.
Excellent. Amazing. All right. Perfect. Okay. Great. Great. Good job. Yes! Yes! Amazing! Fantastic!
Because of the way that the motion sensing works, you're kind of rewarded
Neat.
for not just like
Let's keep going. Well done.
whipping the thing around as fast as you
Okay.
can.
5. Keep it up.
If you kind of take your time
Very nice.
with the
3.
exercises,
Well done.
they register more accurately.
All right. 1 left. Right on.
I'm thinking, Mr.
Okay, let's switch
Mark
sides.
Sabine,
Don't
maybe
forget
you
to
have to
touch
like
legs.
delete your local content for Ring Fit
Okay, let's
and then
If you're not
redo
bending
the
your
update.
back when you raise your arm. Very nice. Sharp. Fantastic. Nice. Okay.
well, thank you for following me for a year, Brad. It's very
nice.
feels very rewarding. It's been a fun year.
Fantastic.
Remember that time
Excellent.
all of my soldiers blew up at the bottom of the ocean
Good job.
because
Nicely done.
I started a gunfight in
Nice.
an oil spill?
Great. Fantastic. Well done. Wonderful. Great. Awesome. Excellent. Increase
Good
your
old
pace. Neat.
XCOM terror from the deep.
Excellent. 5. You got it. Good job. 3. Neat. Keep it up. 1 left. Nice. Excellent.
Alright, well, that worked well. Looks a little tired. I would expect so.
Let's select the skill.
Remember this?
Overhead arm spin.
Hoplin abuse. They're like Pokemon though. It can't be animal abuse because they're not.
Rotate the Rincon around. Turn.
They're not real animals.
Turn. 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 Turn.
Hoplin are not
Turn. Turn.
animals.
This may help relax your shoulders.
Probably like
Turn.
in the Nintendo lore.
Turn. 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 Halfway there. 20 more. Turn.
There's like
Turn. Turn.
an explanation that says that like hoplins
Turn.
are like magical
Turn.
fitness spirits
10 more.
and that they like it.
Turn. 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 5. Turn. Turn. Turn.
Or that they're like
Well
fitness fairies, and the only way to free them from the evil spell is to do fitness on them, and so they really like it. In fact, it's actually therapy for them. Stay hydrated, indeed. I'm gonna refill my bottle. One sec. The Macarena. I don't know the Macarena. Enslaved moisture. The water will be mine. I will use it for my own nefarious purposes. Not only will I use it for my own nefarious purposes, the water is where I keep my nefarious porpoises. Oh yeah, we've got skill points we can spend. Leg rush chance up. I think if there's something that gives us more power from doing lots of leg things, that we should use it. Where am I? I feel like I'm hearing double, but I might just be going crazy. Did anyone else hear that? Check 1 of the 4. No, it's just the ring in my room. Anyways. Okay, I think anything that gives us better leg powers is good, because I think, you know, if I was a Pokemon, right, I would have my best stat would be the leg stat. This is the skill tree, my dude. We can unlock new abilities like this amazing flutter kick, ab chance up, arm chance up, extra turn chance up, maximum hearts. Whatever this is, that looks pretty good actually, gotta be honest. Heals a lot of hurts. I kind of want just more legs though. I just want to have an extra leg. A leg up on the competition. More attack power. This is the RPG part of the RPG, right? Okay. I don't know how many overhead squats I can do today. Being real. Being real about the number of overhead squats I can provide for the audience today. It's kind of low. How do you use the milk pudding, my dude? You gotta use them in a level, right? They're like a boost you get during the level. Mm-hmm. Like right now. Yeah. Hello, Dan Man. I'm not a pimp, I'm afraid. I'm not into the whole human trafficking thing. But how long have I been at it? Today I've been at it
Great.
20 minutes and 21 seconds. Hello to your wife, Emily. How's Emily doing today? I hope you and Emily are well. The auto mod is set really strict on this channel just to keep all the internet bad boys out.
Okay, good.
I've got nothing wrong with the strong language, but I found that the and the young children say exactly. I got nothing against the swears, but I've got them turned off on the old stream, just because I find it's the easiest way to
Okay, let's move.
keep the very cool edgelords at bay.
Fantastic. Nice. Perfect. Great. Awesome. All right. Good job.
Thanks. Sorry to have your
Well
first comment blocked.
done. Okay.
I know that's not a great introduction.
Keep it up. Very nice. Fantastic.
I know that
Good job. Wonderful. Okay.
being muted is not
Excellent.
the best way to welcome somebody, so I'm sorry about that.
Fine work.
But yeah,
Nice.
I'm sure you get me.
Great. Sharp. Neat. Yes.
I'm sure you get me.
Amazing. All right. Fantastic. Excellent. Well, challenge yourself. Neat. Very nice. Fantastic. Come on. Good job. You got it. Okay. Neat. 5. Nice. Great. Nice. Fine work. 1. Excellent.
Adguard time.
Keep squeezing. Select a skill and attack.
Alright, for whatever reason I thought the guy was going to attack me. I guess I'm just wrong. What do we got? We got any multi-moves? This is a multi-move. So let's do this.
Overhead arm spin. Rotate the ring con around. Turn. 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 Turn.
How's the game making going, Marks?
Turn. Turn. It won't be as effective if your elbow is hit. Turn. Turn.
Turn!
Turn.
Turn!
Turn.
Arctic turn! Arctic! Arctic!
Turn. Halfway
Round
there.
turn!
20 more.
Round!
Turn.
Round! With half hitches.
Turn. Turn. Turn.
And mordant!
Turn.
And mordant!
Turn.
And mordant!
Turn. Turn. 10 more. Turn. 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 5. Turn.
Which is
Turn. Turn.
turn. There's a season, turn. And a place for everything under heaven. That's the birds, I believe. There is a season, turn.
You've got this.
I don't know. Let's do some of these.
Okay, let's move. This exercise targets your legs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mata rays are just trying to
Excellent.
lull you into a
Excellent.
wrongful sense
Great.
of security and trust
That
with their
was
mournful cry. A lot of the music from that era is pretty similar. Lots of overhard arm twist, and then you just blow them to hell. What if there's like a scene in this, like in Metal Gear Solid 3, where you have to go down a river and face all the bad guys you killed during the game, but instead of soldiers, it's just mata rays.
You did it.
It's just 100 dead mata rays. The river Styx. Yeah, with Sharon, the ferryman. Get out of my way, birds.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. Ah! I tried. My dog Rover loves sticks. Speed, Liam. Speed.
Okay. Let's select a skill.
Onward to justice. Onward to glory.
Overhead arm spin.
Guess we're doing this thing a lot today.
Rotate the ring con around. Turn. 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 Rotate like you're drawing a circle. Turn. Turn.
Note to viewers,
Turn.
you're not supposed to draw circles on your ceiling, okay?
Turn. Halfway there. 20 more. Turn. Turn.
It's all the way to that unlucky red little shell, dude.
Turn. 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 10 more. Turn. 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 5. Turn. 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 Perfect. Asgard. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Select a skill. Ring raise combo.
Alright, we're gonna take this guy out.
Move super energetically. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1,
You get into the groove. Don't tell me how to play.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
I'll play Roboto. Roboto Ring Fit.
Careful.
What if I
Too many hearts left.
want to use aleatoric techniques in my Ring Fit adventure? What then, Ringo? What then? Yeah, Mark, it's weird that your copy has
Front press.
strange and different sounds.
Okay, let's move. Engage your inner thighs as you push. Hooray!
Chomp. Anga, anga, anga.
Neat. Awesome. Nice.
I love spinach.
Well done.
Spinach is really good, though.
Nicely done. Nice.
I do love spinach.
Nice. Excellent. Keep it up.
I didn't have any spinach today,
Great.
but yesterday I had
Fine work.
half a
Excellent.
bunch of spinach,
All right.
and then the other day, the day before that, I had the other half.
Fantastic.
I like spinach.
Sharp. Very nice.
And then Miyamoto gave me some carrots.
Good job. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Fantastic.
You got this.
Okay. Keep it up.
They kind of look like bulldogs, right? Miyamoto carrot onion soup.
Great.
His family's recipe.
Excellent. Increase your pace. Very nice. Very nice. You got it. 10 more. All right. Okay. Keep it up. Neat. Well done. 5. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Good. Good. Flawless.
Give me a second. What game should I stream tomorrow? I'm gonna stream Dragon Quest at night and something else in
You should feel it
around
in your
dinner
stomach,
time.
Not your arms.
What other game should I stream?
Keep going.
Do people have any preferences? We can do
Overhead
this.
lunge twist.
You're replaying Dragon Quest Builders 2? That's sweet. Yeah, you said in the chat.
Okay, let's go. Be sure not to move your knees. Good job.
And are you remaking?
Done. Okay.
Hey Greg, how's it going?
Awesome.
I've been working hard for you.
Well done. Amazing.
Everything shall be better.
Nice.
You're redoing all the story towns,
Fantastic.
but
Excellent.
using the building techniques
Perfect.
you've learned since then.
Fine work. Fine
Yep.
work. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Okay.
How's it going, Greggles?
All right.
Greg W.
Amazing. Great. Sharp. Okay. Great. Let's pick up the pace.
Nouveau
Was
Brunswick.
amazing.
Nouveau Gregswick. Greggleswick. Let's put some more water down there. From TNT? What's TNT? Like the explosive?
Awesome work.
Teenage
Drop
Ninja
your
Turtles?
hips.
That aren't mutants?
Victory!
Okay, your Chinese fix? Oh, okay. TNT isn't Teenage Ninja Turtles that aren't mutants. So they're just like actual turtles who are like 12 or like 15, 17 years old, who are also ninjas, but they're not mutants. So they're just like your regular turtle. Oh, I've heard of that. I get you. Yeah, every now and then I go to the bigger grocery store so I can get like udon and buckwheat noodles and the soy sauce that's actually brewed, rather than just like the cheap Canadian stuff that's just like caramel colored with salt. You're gonna make milk pudding? Go for it. Hoisin sauce, however you say it. Sesame oil, all that good stuff. You are a robot. Battle gym. Pumpkin soup recipe. Well, continuous battle. That's the name of my home. Bad
Enemy's
robot.
color, then select a skill.
The town I'm from is called Constant Battle, or Continuous Battle.
Press.
That's how I became the way I am.
Okay, let's move. Press in on the ring card as you breathe out. Great! Good job. Okay.
I hope eventually you can like level up these skills, because like the
Fantastic.
damage output of just the regular squat is not holding up, right?
Nice.
But I still want to do regular squats
Fine work.
because they're a good exercise.
Okay. Nicely done. Very nice.
What did you get the old TNT there, Greg Long?
Great. Yes.
Instant noodles that are good. Wonton noodles, oyster sauce, full head barbecue sauce. That sounds like it could be good.
Well done. Excellent.
My like
Wonderful. Okay.
need to be
Keep it up.
done dinner in 20 minutes,
Fine work.
but have done no prep
Fantastic.
yet.
There. Let's keep
Meal
going.
is
Great. Keep it up. Fine work.
frozen peas,
And more. Come on.
sunflower
Okay.
seeds,
You got it.
chopped green onions
Very nice. Excellent. 5.
with udon noodles as a soup.
Good job. Well done. Flawless. Apgar.
Chilies and soy sauce to taste.
Keep squeezing.
The tin of bulleye sauce is pretty pricey, but tablespoon does the whole serving. Yeah, a lot of that stuff
Let's
goes.
select a skill.
It goes a long way, right?
Revolve, press the lunge code.
And it's like you go from having eaten supper, you go from having nothing ready
Slowly
to having
press to the left.
eaten supper in like 20 minutes.
Slowly return to the starting point. You should
And then
feel the
if you
targeting
have,
areas
like,
being worked.
Anything else around, you can add it in. Like if you have like carrots you can chop up, you can add them in. Frozen corn.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't
Dice.
forget to switch legs.
Dice up any garlic you might have.
Slowly twist to the right. That one's down.
You gotta get up to get down, as they say.
When you breathe out. You've got this.
I wish I could float comfortably. What would that be like?
Overhead arm spin. Rotate the ring on around. Turn. 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 Turn.
completely different meal,
You're drawing a circle on the scene.
but similar idea.
Turn. 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 Turn.
Did the ball say uh-oh?
Turn. Halfway there.
Is
Turn.
you make oatmeal
Turn.
with
Turn.
half a cup of oats,
Turn.
and then you get a banana
Turn.
and you slice it up
Turn.
and you throw the banana in the pot
Turn. 10 more.
just as the oats are finishing cooking,
Turn.
and you
Turn. 5.
grind up some walnuts
Turn.
or some peanuts or whatever you have on hand.
Turn. Turn. Excellent.
And you just add a little bit of cinnamon, a little sugar.
Be sure to stay hydrated.
That'll get you full real quick.
Thigh press. Okay, let's move. You can exercise your lower body while sitting. Okay.
And
Neat.
I think banana tastes just so good when it's like just a little cooked.
Amazing.
Just a little cooked.
Yes.
Round 1. Who's a winner? You guys came to the wrong neck of the woods. Okay.
Spring raise combo.
I don't follow instructions good.
Move super energetically. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Good night. Amp guard.
Brings down the starch,
You should feel it in your stomach.
spreads out the
Not
sweetness a
wrong.
little bit. And then for a meal, you're having a banana, half a cup of oats, and some nuts. You're not gonna get hungry anytime soon. It also sits well, right?
Don't push it.
It's
Take
not
a
like
break if you need to.
like eating
Oh, press the punch bone.
3 cups of guacamole with 2 Diet Pepsis, right?
Slowly twist to the left. Hook your elbow on the knee of your bent forward leg. Slowly return to the starting position. Amp guard!
I gotta learn how to do that exercise better. That was sloppy.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
That's a yikes from you.
A tough one, but you can do it.
I don't know what we're yikesing at, but I agree.
Overhead arm spin. Rotate the ring con around. Turn. Turn.
Eating 3 cups of guacamole.
Turn.
Hey Nate,
Turn. Turn.
how's it going?
Turn.
We're turning.
Turn. Turn.
What's your favorite type of turn?
Turn. 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 Turn.
The workout is indeed working today.
Turn. Turn. Turn.
Miyamoto came by. He gave me 3 carrots and 3 onions while you guys weren't here.
There.
But it really happened.
More. Turn. Turn. Turn.
It's the battle, Jodo.
Turn. Turn.
I am putting my ass into it.
Turn.
You've got to.
Turn. Turn. 10 more.
Can he give you the missing Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Turn.
I don't think so. When does that thing come out?
Turn. 5. Turn. 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 Perfect.
I can confirm it was an unexpected visit. So like I got he gave me 3 carrots. And he gave me 3 onions. Why would I have those if Miyamoto hadn't visited? And just a note on the profanity auto mod thing, just so everybody's clear, because it's come up a few times today on the stream. I don't have any problem with swearing. I swear a lot in my day-to-day life. The only reason why I have the auto mod thing set so strict here is I find it's the easiest way to keep like internet sicko, hot-headed cool dudes away from the stream. Is because there's a certain sort of person who, as soon as they learn they can't swear, will just leave and never come back. And that's the easiest way to deal with that kind of person. So, if you get auto-modded because you said the heck words, I'm not trying to, like, police you.
You should feel it in your stomach.
I swear a lot. I'm not here to pretend that adults shouldn't swear.
Now select the skill.
That's not me. But it's just like the easiest solution to that internet problem. And I find that like
Press.
people who are cool don't mind. Like someone who's cool can go without swearing for 20 seconds. But like,
Okay, let's move. Be careful not to drop the ring pop. Nice.
but like an 8-year-old
Excellent.
who's trying to prove how much of a big
All right.
Christian stream.
Wonderful.
It doesn't even about Christianity or anything like that. I'm not a Christian,
Fantastic.
personally. The
Excellent.
Chi word is still banned? Yeah, you can't say the Chi word.
Good job.
It's not even about Christianity or whatever. I'm not a Christian.
Fantastic.
Time to self-censor, I guess. Yeah. 8 and 8 Slayer
Good
says,
job.
fuck, time to self-censor, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
So it's not like I'm even trying to
Neat.
stop people from getting their swearing messages across.
Keep it
If you swear in the chat,
All right.
I'll read your swear words for you.
Fine work.
But I've just found it's the easiest way
Great.
to keep out those like
Okay.
12-year-olds who learn their first swear word
Well done.
and who are just looking for an opportunity
Fine work.
to prove how much of a big adult they are by using the big boy adult words. Anyways, just so you know,
Evolved crescent lunge pose.
I'm not trying to clamp down on you.
Slowly.
Why must the Chi word be banned?
Also good for working your waist.
There's no
So a little
There's
further
no
back.
context in which there's no context in which the Chi word is appropriate. And you know that, Marks.
Slowly return to the starting position.
Frickin' heck indeed. The I started it.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
I started it because I was mostly streaming games like Splatoon and playing
That's it. Twist
viewer
over.
matches.
This is good for exercise.
And there was a lot of
body,
kids.
Abs and back.
But one of the things that I realized over time is a problem that I
Slowly return
didn't have that other Splatoon streamers did
and return.
is I didn't have to deal with screaming children in my chat. And over time I figured it out.
And return.
It was because I didn't allow swearing.
Flawless.
That's a good one.
Vanguard.
I have to learn how to do that better still, I think.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Select a skill and good luck.
Excuse me.
Ring raise combo. Move super energetic. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, get into the groove. 1, 2, 30 more. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That'll work.
Whew. Tough one.
That'll do. Yeah, the only S rank, yeah. The only two things that are permanently banned are the T word and the discussion of the PlayStation 4's D-pad. Those are the only two things that are you absolutely can never say. Because I take censoring language very seriously. And those are two things that can't be permitted. Pumpkin soup? Yes. Think of all the pumpkin soup I'll make. Alrighty. I think I got like one more in me before it's my blood volume drops and I pass out. Who wants to see me pass out on stream? Look at this thing. Smoothie recipe, pumpkin soup. I think a soup is just a hot smoothie. Am I right? I might not be right. I might be right though. Yeah, I do. Jail? Jail for what? What are we going to jail for? 12 years dungeon? Hot smoothie? If you blend cookie dough, is that a cookie smoothie? I'm asking for a friend, mostly. Ooh, ha, oh, ha. Incredible. Her nasal breathing form is perfect. It's Dashley. You better know her name is Dashley. Jail backwards is Elijah. My name backwards is Male. You ever notice that? Ever think about that? That my name backwards is Jail. So we need leg things. We can get leg things. Let's put squats back in the rotation, just for good old time's sake. For the boys. The boys are back in town, and they're doing squats. Is Rania Satan? This is a problem. You know, there's worse problems out there. You can't spell laughter without slaughter. Satan. Hi, Satan. I never noticed that. Yeah, let's follow Dashley. Get back here with my chocolate chip smoothie. There we go. Oi, where can I send some
The enemy's color,
fan
select a skill.
mail? Where can I send some fan mail? If you really want to send me some fan mail, I will set up a P.O. box. Just for the pleasure. Okay, we gotta learn with these. Yeah, see if the Instant can make Kongi. The Instant can make everything. Okay. Lie face up and extend your legs.
Raise and lower your legs. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left,
That worked. PO box stream at dinner time. Yeah, if you want to send me fan mail, I will set up a PO box.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
But I won't give you my real address, because that's just like how to get cyberbullied. You're not supposed to eat feet, Greg.
Select the skill.
Don't put feet in your Instapot.
Front press. Okay, let's move. Imagine holding something in your arm. All right.
I don't have to imagine holding something,
Fine work.
because I am holding something.
Okay. Keep it up. Well done. Excellent. Amazing.
Too soon.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Good job. Nicely done.
Greg.
Okay. Great.
Don't make it weird, Greg.
Neat. Sharp. Neat. Yes. Yes.
You're scaring Marks.
Very nice. Great. Awesome. Nice. Excellent. Good job. Nice. All right. Wonderful. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Neat. Excellent. Well done. Nice. Fantastic. Great. Fine work. Okay. Fine.
That's true. You shouldn't
Feels
put
great
feet.
to move your
You,
body,
you
right?
shouldn't put feet in the Instapot. You just shouldn't do it.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Let's get it.
Okay.
You did it.
Got it. Give me your chest.
Chest that runs. This world is weird.
I like that the bodybuilding dragon isn't weird, but a running chest is. What a view. Look at that fish. Fine. Marks, you should make Ring Fit Adventure inside Dragon Quest Builders.
Got it. Score!
Why not?
Check the enemy's color, then select a skill.
Okay. I don't have any blue skills that attack more than one dude.
Overhead arm spin. Rotate the ring con around. Turn. 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 It won't be as effective if your elbow is hit. Turn. 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 Turn.
There's the red guy.
Turn. Halfway there. 20 more. Turn. 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 10 more. Turn. 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 5. Turn. 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 Excellent. Afgard.
Alright.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Okay.
Select a skill and attack.
Alrighty.
Flutter kick.
Let's do this one. Alright, this one's for you, Greg.
Raise and lower your legs. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Look at your abs. Stand up. No need to rush though.
That one was for Greg. Shout outs to Greg.
Squeezing.
Yoshi down there for sure. Yoshi.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
Pound some spinach. Alright, baby.
What?
This is my hit. This is what the fans know me for.
Okay, let's go.
This is how I got famous.
Uses a wide range of muscle. Excellent. Wonderful. Well done. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Okay. Nice. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay. Great. Keep it up. Great. Nicely done. Good job. Amazing. Awesome. Fantastic. Sharp. Very nice. Fantastic. Nice. All right. Fine work.
The entire B movie. But every time they say B, you have to do 200 squats.
Very nice. Well done. Nicely done. Let's keep going. Good job. Come on. Okay. 10 more. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Good job. Feel it in your stomach, not your arm.
Oh, Greg, thank you so much.
Sure to stay hydrated.
Much appreciated. I was thinking about it just as we were doing that, those squats. You can even see a foot kick the dude from below. So like per second of gameplay, there's a lot of feet in this game. So you're really getting your value foot-wise. Overhead arm twist. Okay. Oh, I don't have it selected. Thanks so much, Greg. I appreciate it. I really do.
Digress.
I would say it in more words, but the squats took my words from me.
Okay, let's move. This will focus on working your legs. Yes! Yes! Perfect! Nice!
This is the content of your dreams? Well, that's good. I'm gonna stick with this game for quite a while. Because after this, after I beat the adventure mode, I'm gonna start speed running it.
Okay!
So there's
Okay!
gonna be a lot more
Keep it up. All right!
flutter
Excellent.
kicking in the future.
Great! Amazing! Okay! Great! Fantastic! Nice!
No. Speed run it.
Stand up. No need to
Speed
rush.
run it on level 30. Speed run it on level 30. Come on, Marks.
Keep squeezing.
I would never speed run this on level 1.
A tough one, but you can do
Speed
it.
running is just called sprinting. It's just running. Just regular running.
Knee lift.
I think
Move
intensity
energetically.
30
Right.
is
Left.
as high as it goes.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Use a full range of motion. Maximum effect. Right. Left. Right.
We're gonna hit a level 69 and then speed run it.
Left. Right. 20 more. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. 10 more.
Hey,
Sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Thanks, Ring. Level 53. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That looks tough. Take you a lot of speed and then running. What kind of speed? Are we talking truck stop? Or are we talking clubs, nightclub? Or are we talking Sonic? Those are the 3 types of speed. Oh, you're going down. Never stood a chance.
Yeah, doing good. You did it. Drop your hips. Victory!
I like how we just stole that white-tailed elk's grapes right from it. That white-tailed elk was like, Num num, I loves grapes. And they were like, no. You don't. I love grapes. There you go. 91%. What happens if you get to 100% exercise? Should you go to the hospital? If you get to 100% exercise, do you know you're dead?
Ah!
100% get off. Oops. It was Allegra this whole time. Oh no, it was an old woman this whole time.
Wah.
Old women can run. Did you misspend your youth? Find out for us. We need some sort of social experiment. See, running works like an anti-aging cream on me. But when all the monsters suddenly block the trails, I can't stay in the zone. I think anti-aging may be an understatement. Right back to my wrinkles. That's why I gotta keep running. That's what I'm running from. Alright, boys and girls, I think that's it for the amount of exercise Liam G25 can do for today. Bye, and I'll be here for a few more minutes yet, but we're just gonna stretch. We did good. 300 calories-ish, if that's accurate. Running 2K, I don't know. I don't feel like I went very far, but what do I know? Oh, guess what? Yes! Let us indeed stretch.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con.
You won't need
Be
to
mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Sounds good.
Use your right hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand. While
just-
arching back your left wrist, stretch your left arm forward.
It says 7K overall. I only moved 0.1K. Well, as I say, it's not very far. It's like a few paces.
Now do the same on the opposite side.
What's just out of curiosity, who here
You can
has
get a deeper
this
stretch
game?
by pulling your arm in closer.
I know Marks does. I think I have a copy of this game, if I remember correctly. Not that you need to have
Bring
one, I'm just
yourself
curious.
back slowly.
Just curious.
Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side.
I'll give you the tip
Be
view.
careful not to let your upper body tilt to the side. Bring yourself back slowly. Join your hands together in front of you.
Okay.
Position your glutes as if you're going to sit down, then stretch your hands forward.
I don't have one, but I think I should probably get a copy. That's up to you. If you think you'd enjoy it, I think it makes sense. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great exercise.
Bring yourself back slowly.
It's been nice sharing it with folks too.
Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf.
It all just is a matter of whether or not you'll use it. Right. Am I getting enough sleep, Liam?
Now switch legs.
I try. I have a hard
If you're
time.
less flexible, it's okay if your heel goes off the ground.
I'm one of these people who, my most awake hours are from like 10 a.m. to about 1
Bring
a.m. 1
yourself
p.m.
back slowly.
And then I get kind of sleepy in the afternoon. And then I wake
Widen
up
your stance. Place your hands on your knees.
from like
and
5
drop your hips. Rotate your
until
left
like 2
shoulder
a.m.
inward and extend your left hip joint.
And if you do the math there,
Return to facing forward.
it doesn't really work out
Now
well,
stretch
right?
your right hip joint too. Point your knees and toes outward. Bring yourself back slowly.
So like
And your stretching is complete.
Day
Good job.
jobs don't really let you get up at 10 a.m., which is too bad for me. So, like, I'm in a constant struggle where I have to go to bed earlier than I would, like, I feel like I should. And it's a constant thing, right? Because as soon as I forget about my end of day routine for getting to sleep on time, I start to shift back towards going to sleep too late. So it's like a constant thing for my entire life, pretty much all of my adult life. But yeah, I'm also a wuss about not getting enough sleep. Like if I get anything less than 7 hours, like I'm ruined the next day. I'm a big baby about it. Okay. So I'm gonna put the Switch to sleep in order to build up some rings, and we're gonna see if Marks is on my list yet. What do I do when I'm not streaming? I am a musician, and I am working as the lead of a customer support team for a website. Yeah, it does sound like Banjo-Kazooie theme. So if you look below, I lead the band Octorock. That's the most public music thing I do. We put out a music video every month. That's a cover of a video game song. Last month we did Lab 16 Ruins from Chrono Trigger. Next month we're doing Beware the Forest Mushrooms from Super Mario RPG. But the band also records soundtracks for video games. As well as I'm a composer and like freelance audio dude for video games, which I know is vague, but that's how it works when you freelance, right? You just sort of take the work you can get. So it's a bit of design, bit of sound effects, producing, bit of post-production audio, like editing, like voice acting and whatnot, cleaning up clips. And then just as much odds and ends as I can get, right? Every now and then I get hired to edit a podcast or something like that. So a good variety of things. I'm trying to do more of the music and audio things all the time. I'm going back to school soon to learn audio programming, like C++, DSPs and the like. So yeah, you're not on my list. You're not on my list, Marks. I want to send you rings, but you're not there. It's possible that your update was weird, or maybe I need to update the game. Let's try that. Let's try it, because I would like to send my dear friend Marks some sick rings. Yeah, it says I'm using the latest version. So I don't know. You're not there. I would love to send you rings, but the game will not let me. Yeah, digital signal processing. So yeah, I'm going back to school for that because there's a lot of untapped work in that area. Whereas every kid with a laptop wants to make songs for video games and is like forcing the $59.99 is forcing like the level of pay down in the industry, so it's just really hard to make it as a composer these days. So I've seen you on my list before, Marks. So the part of the situation that I have with learning to be, there you are, Beanie Boy, with being a with doing game audio, we're best friends apparently, is that's that there's not really courses at the level of education that I need. So like if you're doing a computer science degree, you could do a lot of like DSP education. But I already have a degree in music, and I don't want to go do a 4-year undergraduate in computer science in order to keep moving towards audio programming. So I'm learning most of that kind of stuff on my own, and I'm going to school for the things that are easy to learn, like C++, the math, general object-oriented programming kind of stuff. And then learning about DSPs and middleware and whatnot on my own. I already have a pretty good background in all that stuff anyways from my work in post-production audio. It just needs to be supplemented, enhanced, rather than started fresheted. So, yeah. Are you a programmer? Are you a coder? Are you in games at all? Are you a web designer and all that stuff? Yeah, you're not there, Marks. My only guess is that it sounds like there's something weird about the update that you did. Maybe it failed or is weird somehow. Maybe you have some strange settings set up in the menus. I don't know. Electronics background? Cool, yeah. So yeah, that's the different end of DSPs, I guess. I'm not really gonna learn how to actually like make a DSP, like how to actually like wire one, only just like on a theoretical level, if that makes sense. Enough in order to do audio programming. You're gonna have to send me, shoot me a friend request there, Mr. Mimi, or Greg, or rather Marks the Bean. Electronics is cool, for sure. Stuff I wish I knew more about. Okay, there's Marks. Let's add him up. Oh, shoot. Let's look him up here. 8, 2. Now, everyone on the internet is going to know your friend code and want to be your friend. Yeah, so I went to school. I got a Bachelor of Music and in performance, and that was really good. And through that process, I also kind of picked up how to do like recording and post-production audio. Electronics microcontrollers have never been any more accessible. Yeah, I believe so, with like all the Raspberry Pis and Makey and all that kind of stuff. New. Best friend. We are best friend. Yeah. Part of it for me is like, there's only so much I can learn, right? Maybe one of these years. Yeah, you're still not here. I don't know what's up, Marks. My only guess is that you need to press a button or whatever to turn it on. Anyhow, when you get it sorted out, Marks, I will send you rings. I promise. Pinky swear. Pinky swear. All right, gang. I'm gonna call it a stream there. It's been a good one. There. What did you have to do? Did you not have a button pressed? Did you not press the thing? I'll try one more time, and then after that I'm gonna go. My sharing was disabled. Come on, you dingus. What a dingus. Just what a dingus. But yeah, I'm happy to learn about electronics passively if you ever want to talk about them. Greggles Wong. I have a unquenchable thirst for learning, but there's only so much I can learn at once, or because then I get tired and fall asleep. Right now it's programming, math, other things I'm working on, as well as filmmaking for Octorock. So I'm the fella who does the videos for Octorock. So you get to see my film student grade videography and directing and editing in Octorock's videos. They're getting better. You're still not there. It'll probably take a while for you to show up. But I'll check in again next time, and we'll get you some rings. I promise we'll set you up with some rings. Okay, everybody, I gotta hop in the shower, but it's been a good one. I feel like that was a good workout. Wish I could stack Super Mario RPG so I could spell out Octorock. For sure. Thanks, Nate. It's a pleasure. Pleasure having you guys around. Bye-bye! I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow around this time, a little earlier. We'll do some live streaming. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but we'll play at the end of the evening. We'll play Dragon Quest XI, and then before that, play something. Viewer's choice. I'll put up a poll in the Discord, and we'll play some viewer's choice and then some Dragon Quest. All right. See you tomorrow, everybody. Bum bum be dum bum.